Bonjour à tous. Je m'appelle Gouverneur J.B. Pritzker et je suis honoré d'être ici. There are so many startup leaders here today from across the world, and I really am very proud to accept this award on behalf of the great state of Illinois and our dynamic startup ecosystem. Je voudrais remercier International Chamber of Commerce et Mind the Bridge pour cette reconnaissance, for bringing together such a dynamic group of organizations for this great event, and for all of the efforts that you have made to fuel the spirit of entrepreneurship and progress in communities all across the entire world. I was a businessman and an investor in startup and venture capital industry endeavors for most of my career before I was elected governor of Illinois. So this is a very special meeting and a very special day for me. When I was elected to public office, I can tell you that I didn't leave behind my enthusiasm for the things that I loved before I became governor. It takes great people to make big things happen, and I feel very lucky to have a staff of innovators in government who think and move at a speed faster than the usual bureaucracy. That is why I want to acknowledge the many dedicated people across my state government, especially in my Office of Entrepreneurship, Innovation and Technology, and my Department of Commerce, who have worked so tirelessly to achieve a stronger and healthier business and startup environment for the state of Illinois. This award is a testament to their ability to foster growth and opportunity for our people and for our broader economy. So as I look around the room today and at the great entrepreneurs we are among, I feel like Illinois has joined as a new member of a very special club of the best of the best. Across the world, government and business and NGOs are focusing more and more attention on building environments of innovation that can uplift emerging startups and light the fires of creativity and harness human potential to not just drive prosperity, but also to find solutions to humanity's greatest challenges. And that is a mission that we've taken seriously in my home state of Illinois. And for those of you who have not yet heard of Illinois, or of our great state of Chicago, city of Chicago, I should say, let me introduce you to the most exciting and best kept secret in the United States. Situated perfectly on the shores of 20% of the world's surface fresh water. I want to repeat that because in a world where we are fighting climate change, and where there are places in the United States and across the world that are running out of fresh water, we are lucky in Illinois to be on the shores of Lake Michigan and to not only have a great deal of surface fresh water, but also aquifers that are underneath our great state. We also are in the heart of the U.S. industrial belt and, of course, the agricultural heartland of the United States. Illinois is a major economic player in the United States and around the world. And if we were an independent country, I'm bragging now, if you haven't heard me brag already, that if we were an independent country, we would be the 18th largest economy in the world, so a member of the G20. We're not thinking of separating from the United States. But I am proud of the economy that we have built, and our central location is at the crossroads of America, and our modern infrastructure both have helped to make us a diverse economy, flourishing in manufacturing and finance and healthcare and agriculture and beyond. Illinois is now number 2 in the United States for corporate expansions and relocations. We're the number 1 state in the Midwest United States for new business creation, and we're number 1 in the United States for tech innovation and access to capital. And the city of Chicago is now the top United States metropolitan area for new and expanding businesses. But our future depends upon innovation. That is our future. And even though we have an amazing economy that will continue to grow, We focus on what we think are the fastest growing industries. Illinois is the center of technological and scientific advancement. For example, the first nuclear reactor, the first cell phone, the first graphic internet browser, all were invented in Illinois. The scientists, the researchers, the entrepreneurs at our world-class educational institutions and at our research laboratories like the University of Chicago, like Northwestern University of Illinois, and our 2 national laboratories are some of the greatest progenitors of cutting-edge innovation in the United States. Beyond that, the startup infrastructure that we've built over the years has helped to harness the potential of our people. And as governor, I've made it a top priority to invest in deepening and solidifying our status as a leader in startups, in scientific research, in entrepreneurship. But none of that leads to commercial success without startup capital. And I want to especially look at the entrepreneurs that are here in the audience. You know that without that initial capital to get going, really nothing else can happen. And that's where the Office of Entrepreneurship and Innovation and Technology and our Illinois Innovation Venture Fund come in. Together with innovation hubs across our state, they provide a dynamic array of resources, of strategic partnerships, and cutting-edge support to help emerging ideas and established enterprises flourish. And we've made really important investments laying the foundation for world-changing advancements in Illinois, and I want to just give you one example. For many of you, this may not be a new topic, or it may be, but 5 years ago, Illinois was the first United States state to make a major investment in building an ecosystem for quantum computing, quantum communications, and quantum sensing. And then again in early 2024, just about 8 months ago or so, Illinois committed $500 million and launched the Illinois Quantum and Microelectronics Park. It's the first independent hub in the nation, in the United States anyway, a public-private collaboration to develop and commercialize this transformative new technology. Illinois intends to be the U.S. leader in quantum. And our investments are paying dividends. Illinois has consistently been among the highest ranked U.S. states for startup growth, and new European tech companies looking to expand in the U.S. are now taking root in our state. So we have a lot to be proud of. I'm glad to have the opportunity to tell you at least some of what those things are that we're most proud of. And with each step, we grow closer to conquering our greatest challenges. In the process, we create a stronger, more connected, and more prosperous world. I want to once again thank the ICC, Mind the Bridge, Marco in particular, for your, well, you are a great entrepreneur, and you are an entrepreneur helping entrepreneurs. Those are the best. And I want to congratulate all of the recipients on these well-earned awards. And I'm going to try my French one more time. You'll forgive me. Et enfin, permettez-moi de vous remercier tous. De continuer à inspirer la prochaine génération d'entrepreneurs, d'innovateurs qui changeront le monde. Merci beaucoup.